Have you ever noticed that when insurance runs out, so do a lot of patients? Would you like to stop this or at least minimize the likelihood of it happening? Well, you can if you understand what's at the root cause of the problem and offer patients a way to stay in your practice even when they don't have insurance. You see, when we recommend care to patients, too often they focus on the money. What's it going to cost them out of hip pocket National Bank? Despite our best efforts to show them the value of chiropractic and the need for care, they still often look at what insurance covers and what their copays are. And as long as insurance pays something and their out-of-pocket expense is $45 to $50, they'll stick around as long as insurance picks up their part. The problem with this today is most insurance plans only pay 6 to 15 visits if we're lucky. And then the patients are on their own, basically a cash patient. And they're probably thinking, boy, when my insurance runs out, I'm going to have to pay the total bill. And if they see what your actual charges are on their explanation of benefits, they can easily assume they'll have to pick up the full tab. So imagine this. If after the insurance runs out, you could keep your patients' out-of-pocket expense somewhere near what they pay when they do have insurance, guess what they stop caring about? You guessed it. They tend not to care whether their insurance covers the care or not, because their out-of-pocket expense is about the same. How do you do this? It's simple. As part of Chiro Health USA, you have the option to offer a simple % discount off your UCR fees. And you can also offer a capped fee for new patients and even for routine office visits. So now when you make treatment recommendations, say for 30 visits and insurance only covers 15, your CAs can explain it like this. Ms. Jones, the doctor's recommended 30 visits for your care plan. It appears your insurance will help you with the first 15 visits and your copay is $50 per visit. On the 16th visit, our actual fees will apply, and those fees are typically from $90 to $125 unless you happen to have one of those discount medical cards. Do you have one of those? Typically the patient will say, well, no, I don't. Then you have the opportunity to explain. Not a problem, Ms. Jones. That's why Dr. Smith joined Chiro Health USA. It's a network you can join for $49 for the year, and as a member, your visits will be capped at $45 instead of $90 to $125. And by the way, the membership covers you and your whole family for a full year. As you can see, you'll save the membership fee on the very first visit, and you can continue your care at about the same cost as when you have insurance. Would you like to do that? Obviously, most patients get it. They understand how memberships get them discounts, much like Sam's Club and AARP. In fact, that's one of the easiest ways to explain Chiro Health USA. It's like a Sam's Club for healthcare. If you want to stop or minimize the number of patients who run out when the insurance runs out, join Chiro Health USA. Over 3,000 of your colleagues and nearly 300,000 patients think it's a great idea. We think you will too.